at least felt something, right?
What? He confessed his love to you?
Are all of those years we spent together nothing to him? I read lots of love stories when I was there.
Make sure that during this time, the lantern stays lit. You can't use magic either. You have to stay vigilant.
Say to make it right, 'cause I need your arms around me every night.
Legends and familiar charms will grace KBC once again. Don't need
nikisemaje? Mimi mwenyewe sikuwa kikamagira. Mimi nakuaga driko. Naweza kuwa naambia hivi wenye uchwaro.
Na si useme uelewi sasa ukiitika
sielewi. Unakuaga kamagera wewe?
Mimi anaka kamagera.
Unajua njiste wewe?
Mheshimiwa, hiyo lugha mimi sielewi kidogo.
Naweza kuwa naambia koti uongo. Nikisema mimi ndio nilikuwa napigwa na huu mzingi. Na wewe
Ozori. Unasema uongo kwa sababu wewe mwenyewe ulikuwa pale na kazi ile kubwa ulifanya ni ya kuniibia mkiwa na hii baba yako.
Baba yake, papa ya nani? Baba ya nani? Sina swali lingine mweshi. Nikieleza mahakama watu huwa wanafanana, so you identify me like a missing whatever. Ndakuwa naeleza wrong.
I cannot forget you. You know you have a crocodile face.
Kanye was still a billionaire after he separated with Kim Kardashian. But when he separated with Adidas,
now
is when he became
he
lost
a billionaire.
No. What do you mean?
So the thing is, there is more money in shoes than there is in women.
No. We are not going to be looking at things like that.
I think you should say the ex-billionaire. The title's never shed. Even when you decay, you say the late, you know. So the billionaire is the ex-billionaire. I think that would be fair enough for Kanye West, right? Exactly. Before I think of FIFA giving us more slots so that Kenya can be included, we should go the Malkia way. The ladies did the basketing and men, look at that. They went and hammered everyone.
Tumesupport watu miaka ngapi? Tumesupport Harambee Stars.
No, I know.
It is indeed the first day of November 2022. Good morning. This is the great KBC, and this is KBC News Check, a program that we endeavor to ensure that you are kept afloat with all the latest happening. And I can tell you for free is that since the cabinet secretaries were sworn in, a lot now has started to move in earnest. The CS is putting their house in order, others actually having some events to actualize the Kenya Kwanza agenda. A lot will be discussed in Parliament as well, because today we are also expecting the formation of the House committees, just to ensure that all systems go after the Cabinet Secretary now have taken office. Almost all of them now have already assumed office. That is something that we are going to be keeping a keen eye on, and will be forming basis of our topic of discussion this morning together with my panel of experts. Another thing this new month is that we woke up, and especially here in Nairobi, and I'm quite sure a lot of other parts in the country, showers of blessings. The road to climate change COP27, we are almost there, because COP27 will be actualized this month. And remember, it is gonna be in Egypt, right here in Africa. That's something else that we are going to be keeping a keen eye on. A lot also is happening. The World Cup month is now here. Remember, KBC is the only channel in the region that has been given the rights to broadcast not only the special interest matches, 28 matches, but all the matches in our brother and radio stations. And that is something that I would also urge you to focus on, because it's the biggest soccer event in the whole world. And also advertisers, that's something that we can tell you that it's a good way to just also increase your audience, or even increase what you are doing. Indeed, thank you so much for joining. My name is Ben Troy Njue, and because it's news check fast, let's first of all cross over to the KICC, where the Trade CS Moses Kuria is presiding over the Changamka Trade Fair by the Kenya Association of Manufacturers. On your screen is my colleague Hibak Said, who has been in that function since morning. Hibak, what is the latest from the KICC in regards to trade?
We are coming to you live from the KICC, where Trade Cabinet Secretary Moses Kuria is going to be looking over the first day of the Changamka Festival. A lot of traders are here, and they've already set up, and they're trying to show their wares to people who would be willing to buy and potential investors. As you know, when Moses Kuria was taking over power, he had talked about how we are going to increase our exports and reduce our imports so that we can be more self-sustaining. At the moment, Moses Kuria is in that meeting room, and he's going to be addressing us on what are some of the things that the Ministry of Trade is going to be taking up in order to make sure that traders have the best environment to work in. Now, as you know, when he was taking power, he didn't realize that for this month the inflation rate would hit 9.6%, a 64-month high. So we're trying to see what exactly are some of the things he's going to be talking about, and we're going to be bringing this to you live. But at the moment, we've already seen that most of the traders have already set their wares, and we're going to be seeing how this is going to be taking place as the day progresses.